What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the show. Hi, Donna. What's going on, Bob? Who else is out there? We've got David Thompson. And let me hit the mute. There we go. There we go. So we've just been hanging out with Corey and Caleb tonight. Got 8 in the house. Welcome to the show, guys. Who else is out there? Say hi, at least, if you're out there. There's Aaron. What's going on, brother? You want a link? I, of course, forgot to send Aaron the link. Bad about that. I always spend 20 minutes sending them out in the fucking messenger and then forget all about messages. Forget you. I forget Derek. What's up, Peter? Well, actually, Aaron, it's not a laptop. It's full on desktop. I mean, it's got the tower and I got a boom mic up here. Fucking here. It's working really well, but I haven't see, there's the tower back there, and then here's the screen.
Of course.
And then here's my boom mic. But we're not on that right now. I'm just watching the chat there. I need to get my new internet connection. Once I've got the new internet connection, then I'll be able to start using the computer exclusively. Oh, I better switch that back. Or you just go stare at that.
Yeah. Good evening, guys.
What's up, Paul?
How's everybody doing?
I'm doing great, man. How are you?
Good. Can't complain. Not bad. Playing with RCs, you know. Always.
Somebody else jumped in. There's Aaron.
Oh, yeah. We got 14 watching already. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah. There's Alex. What's up, Alex? Jump in here, man.
Yeah.
Forget to send it to Alex, too.
Jump on in.
The water's fell asleep last night. No apologies.
Was there something going on last night that somebody didn't tell me? Doggone you guys.
Hold on.
How you doing here?
I never hear about the good stuff going down.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Was there something happening last night that I didn't hear about?
Hi, Peter.
Just the live on Jeff's last night.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see, there you go. Didn't even know.
Yeah.
Doggone, I can't be subscribed to everyone.
Yeah, worked up on the Jeff's live stream. There's only 3 people watching.
Well,
what's that, Jim?
I didn't watch it. I fell asleep last night. I was trying to watch the live stream.
This is the new Mofo Piranha chassis.
Who makes it? Oh, Mofo.
Mm-hmm. That Mofo Piranha chassis.
Oh, yeah.
For 30.
That thing's sweet.
Mofo.
I ain't even heard about
transmission. What's that?
That must be for the 30, huh?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm still waiting up on parts like a Nano Beast for there, and I've got the axles, but I need some gears and bearings, and that. And then there's the Cyber Snake. Yep. Let's see. What's up, Patrick?
Hey, Patrick.
So, yeah, here's the Cyber Snake. Essentially the same chassis. It's just the Piranha has this cage over the top. This is meant for using like a body, which I, of course, will work perfectly with an ex-Lewis body, which I have coming for mine. And he just sent it out today, so I will be seeing that soon.
He's got a whole
These
slew
are
of
pretty-
bodies that he just printed up.
Oh, he did, yeah.
He posted a picture the other day on Instagram. Man,
There's Alex. I don't need to remove myself as much as just solo myself. What's up, Alex?
Nothing much. Trying to make
Happy
it through the
Saturday.
week.
There's Corey. And here's Corey. Yeah. Joker's going to get the Cyber Snake. Yep. That'd be kick ass.
Oh, Packer.
There's Caleb. Yeah, these are going to be really cool.
So you know the Trail X from Exo Cage I've shown you before. Here was the body that it came with.
Oh.
But now,
That's a sweet rig, man.
wait.
Yeah, you really
He
can't
came
beat
with
that
it.
rig.
Hold on, let me get the front.
I mean, come on. It was Joe. It's Joe's design. I mean,
Oh yeah, he knows. He knows.
he does.
Oh yeah.
It's the J
What's
Concept
up,
Warlord chassis.
What is that? What is
And I
that body
didn't-
now?
This is the J Concepts Warlord.
That looks good.
Okay. Okay.
I like that.
So that's like based on like a Kaiser kind of front end.
No, the J10.
Okay, I not familiar.
Like a Wagoneer kind of front end.
Yeah, well, that's kind of
Yeah,
like a
Cherokee,
Kaiser.
the late 70s, early 80s. I think it was like 81. The J10 pickup came along. They called it like the
Comanche.
It was called a Gladiator. But it also, and then when it went to they changed it to the Cherokee body, and then they called it a Comanche. But
Yeah,
I remember it.
that's a good looking body right there.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that's going to be
this
real
is,
nice.
and what was really nice is I got a bigger battery tray for it. He printed it up, and I needed a lower. This is the original motor mount. Well, I basically need to take that half-inch block off the top, lower it down, and and it's like this on the front now.
Oh,
And then I got a bigger battery tray. This is the original.
By golly, you can
Right.
put a big old 5500.
And it was more forward too, because the original one was back here,
right.
like that.
Yeah, anytime you can move weight forward, it's better, you know.
So that, my battery burn, I bought I guess it was a 4300, which isn't
I hear
that big a
wetter.
battery,
Right. Yeah.
but it barely fit in this. And now I've got, of course, I've got my 5200s that I can run too.
Right.
Yeah, that's a lot nicer.
Heck yeah.
Patrick
up,
said he
Joker?
wants the Enduro buddy.
Caleb. Mr. Jeff. There's Mr. Jeff. Hi, everybody. How y'all doing, everybody?
Hello, how are you?
Just freaking lovely, Mr. Mofo Max. How are you, sir? You know what? I
All
caught
right.
You know why?
6 today in stock class. And you want to know something?
You did
Uh-oh.
what?
I put the 6x6 in the stock class at the competition today.
Oh, no kidding.
You can't do that.
Yeah, because the way that they were looking at the rolls, that's the way his house is rolls. But it
Oh,
had
well,
the
okay.
C-channel chassis, it had the stock electronics, it had a brushed motor, and it had a flat skid. The extra set of axles didn't mean nothing.
They weren't
by the way
addressed.
They were looking at that roll.
They forgot to address extra axles, huh?
Well, no, they said that the extra axles it didn't, and the rules that they were using, it didn't say anything about having more than
Right.
4 axles.
They didn't think
All right.
anybody tried to slide an extra set of axles by
I
them.
guess. But even though I didn't finish in time, I was like 3 minutes late and had
So you
like
made all the 10-year-olds cry.
1,000
Huh?
rewinds. I hit one fucking gate, guys, and it was the last one. I made it all the way through the course with a 6x6. Yes, it took me way longer than a bunch of rewinds, but I didn't hit a freaking gate.
What's up, Andy?
Hey, Andy.
Considering
tired old
the
tree.
best run that I've had at a competition whatsoever, and I placed third place, and I've still finished last, and that was the best run I ever had. I had these boys just flipping out. They were like, "There ain't no way you're doing that. There ain't no way you made it through without hitting that." I said, "Run it back on the tape, boys. I got the tape right here." Now, I took FK out, and I didn't do very good, but it was driver error, not truck fault. Is what it is. But the 6x6 didn't hit a fucking gate till the last one, and everybody, I mean, literally, everybody hit that last gate. Thanks, Miss Donna.
That's cool. Jeff said that cat's sleeping in the old wolf's caverns. He's got that new banner sitting there.
Good.
He's got that new banner up there.
Yeah.
From Mofo. That's
Hey,
cool.
Alex, that body that I sent you a picture of that my buddy was doing, that was a Comanche, and what he say, gladiator body that he was melding together?
No, he cut the back end of a Cherokee off.
Yeah, that's right, a Comanche.
And put the Comanche rear end on it, so he's making a 4-door Comanche.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Yeah, they look good.
Old boy's he's pretty good with his redneck engineering. We'll wait to see what it looks like whenever he gets done. But every other stuff that he's built is pretty badass. He's got a damn CJ7 leafer that he run in leaf class. Yeah, freaking awesome, dude. I mean, it looks 1-to-1 from hell. Oh, my buddy Terry had his big Land Rover, whatever the big yellow fucking camel trucks are. I got to drive it today. It was pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you talk about scale driving. That's scale driving on that thing. You know, with them small tires and shit. I mean, what's up, these nuts in the house? These nuts is in my house. I guess his nuts is in his house.
Nuts.
Fun zone. Live.
We got
pretty paint job.
I gotta address this right here.
Oh,
dress.
yeah.
Are you wearing a dress? What?
No, I got to address this.
Oh.
Here's Corey McKenzie, my buddy who.
He said, I'm ready.
This man rode his bicycle 40 miles today to come see us out here.
Heck yeah.
That's dedication right there.
So, yeah, Corey definitely gets the dedication and perseverance award for the year already.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
only 2 months in.
Determination. 40 freaking miles.
40 miles on a bicycle today.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a friend that
BMX bike. It wasn't even like a 10-speed.
He was one of those guys that rode bicycles everywhere all the time. Blah blah blah. You know, I mean, heavily into it, like racing
I got
stuff.
mine too. It's the fun part.
I made it 3 miles, and I was like, "Oh God, give me a recliner and a damn oxygen tube."
Heck yeah.
40 miles on a BMX bike.
I mean, that right there, a BMX, not even a 10-speed or. No.
That's what I said. Yeah, a BMX.
Wow, now that right there. That's something.
Dedication
Right,
and perseverance.
I mean, damn.
I was like, Caleb saw something, and he looks, and he goes and he opens the door, and I come walking out there, and he's got a bike, and I look up and down the drive, and there ain't no car leaving, and I'm like, did you just ride here? And he's like, Yeah, just since where 23 meets US 12 over there, it's only 40 miles.
The question is, how long did it take you to go 40 miles?
23.
The best I can figure, it looks like about an hour and a half it took him.
That's shit.
That's cooking.
I mean, that's moving
Yeah.
on bicycle, boys.
When you sent me that message that said I'm on my way, was that when you hit
Like, wow.
23 and 12?
Now, does anybody know if he's talking about US 23 or is that state route
Okay,
23?
Jay, W, patience.
Right before I got to, before I passed.
Okay. Because that was like an hour and 20 minutes from before you got here.
Yeah, because I was already tired.
Okay, so what time were you in?
Wow. 40 miles.
I wasn't trying to be mean. I just,
That's a
he
road trip.
was talking to Corey about it. What the hell, Dub? I was just trying to tell you to let him talk.
We're trying to figure it out right now.
Yeah, I know. And Dub V was doing his 20 questions. 50, 200 questions. I wasn't trying to tell him to shut up. I'm not trying to be like that.
Okay, that sounds a little bit more like it. It was 5 hours it took him.
5 hours. Okay.
Yeah.
Now you're going to give him a ride home tomorrow?
At one point you said, I'm on my way. Yeah. And then like an hour and a half later you were here. Yeah. And I'm thinking you made it from there to there in an hour and a half. I'm like, no way, but possibly, but that's like, 30 miles an hour, 28 miles an hour or something. Yeah. Which I guess that's possible. But 5 hours, so that's 8 miles an hour average. And see, the thing about it is the trip he took, that is the hilliest section of Michigan I think there is. It's like it's the Irish Hills. It's all up and down and up and down and up and down.
That's a long ride, though.
Andy said, hello, Corey.
What's up, Remedy?
40 degrees outside, and he's riding here. He should have called me. I would have picked him up.
Are you going to at least give him a ride home tomorrow?
Yeah, so I'm taking him.
Are you on your new computer then? I couldn't remember if it was a laptop or a desktop when we were last week.
Yeah, he got a whole desktop. Yeah,
nice.
Very, very nice.
Are you on it right now?
No, I'm on my phone right now. The computer's over there. I got the chat over there.
I see.
Brad Peeper! He's at the ice rink. Just got done skating. Oh, you lucky dog, man. Man, that was my thing growing up till I was about 25 years old. I skated every winter.
Did you?
Oh yeah.
Our pond never froze over very often. I never got a chance to get good at it.
Thirsty Remedy.
What's up, Jake? Color baller.
What's up, Jacob? I started on an ice rink outdoors, like my cousin, when we moved to Michigan. My cousin got me a pair of ice skates. He said, you can't be a Michigander without a set of ice skates. So my dad, being from Michigan and had played goalie, so he started teaching me how to skate that winter. And from then on, we started going to an ice rink. There was one at the mall up in Detroit. We would go up there every weekend. And then we started going to the one in Ann Arbor, and it was a regular hockey rink. And, man, we went to that hockey rink from, like, 80 till 95. I went to that hockey rink like almost every weekend.
Hey, Alex.
What?
Do you let Deb know that I wasn't trying to pick on him?
I'm not getting in the middle of that one because, I mean, you are harsh with certain people.
I wasn't trying to be. I was just trying to let Jim, because Jim was asking him, and he was hammering the questions, and
I didn't even hear him. I was busy talking to Corey.
And if I am harsh with somebody, I'm sorry. I apologize. Don't mean to be.
Yeah.
It's kind of his nature. We've gotten used to you, Aaron. Once
Am
in a
I?
while.
Am I really that way?
Now and then it happens. I mean, it's like you said, you don't mean to be. It just kind of, I'm that way too. I can be a prick once in a while. Just shit slips and you're not meaning it, and then it just comes out that way. I mean, everybody has their moment, right? Okay, what'd Jeff say? Jeff said my
I've
other
always tried
PC
to
is
live by
still
the golden
backing
rule.
up to the external drive. 10,000 photos. Golly. Wow.
Dang.
My mom had a lot of phones.
That's a lot of photos, says Donna. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I agree with you, David. Stone Jim time.
I'm again.
So rare time to be in.
Plugging this fucking battery in. Jeez. My first day.
Oh, man.
Got used to that with me sometimes. I don't mean it, it. Oh.
What you working on tonight, Alex?
That rig that I bought off of Instagram, off of Instagram,
Oh,
tearing
that
it down, kind of
Nissan?
revamping.
That Nissan one?
Yeah.
That was when I
Oh, that's
Scott.
cool.
You didn't get the
Triple
joke, but
door?
I said, "Is that the long boy from
Triple cab?
from the 24 Yep intros?"
Oh, I
It's a
don't
triple
know.
cab.
That's what I meant by that.
Yeah. I didn't know nothing about it. It was just a really decent price. So I was like, you know what? I'll buy it. I'll check it out.
How long is the wheelbase on?
RC Steve, it says.
It's roughly about 180 to 190, something like that.
Okay.
It's power wagon rear, and then the lower front link is a power wagon rear upper.
Wow.
What chassis is that?
The Mias LCG.
Oh, okay.
Good.
Yeah, that's cool.
Ah,
Joker said that's long, Alex.
Yeah,
that's what she
it's
said.
I think it's about 8 to 10 mils shorter
setup.
than my Huntsman.
Perfectly served, and he didn't take it. Jeff said, got a digital machine that puts those 35 millimeter film into PC. And will soon be posting those pictures. Wow, that's cool, Jeff. Be interested to see those. 10,000 pictures.
Or rare from high school, even he says.
Yeah.
Wow, your Max yours lasts longer than mine did.
Whoa. Huh.
What lasted what?
His K10s lasted longer than mine has. Mine did.
Oh. Aaron's still bitter.
Table cat. Come on.
Got table cats. We've got Wolf Mountain cats.
Well,
So those are those hot racing center lines. And the tires I found that fit perfect are those Red Cat Ascent 32s.
Mm-hmm.
Are those aluminum wheels?
No, these are brass with chrome.
Nice.
They're hot
Oh, wow.
racing
Those are nice.
brass center line.
Those are nice little wheels, man.
You know, I couldn't resist them when I seen them. I was like, oh, dude.
Yeah.
You know, they're all brass, and then they chromed them. And, you know, they're chrome front and back. You can see there. You know,
Very
they're
nice.
completely chromed. Matter of fact, here, I'll pull the tire right off. So you can see. Yeah,
Nice.
they're real nice. And they're heavy,
Yeah, those are
too.
classic, aren't they, Nate?
I'm not sure what the weight was. 9.3 grams per rim.
Geez.
Wow.
So what's that? 36, 37 grams.
That's a
That's
heavy rig.
more than a third of your, well, let's see, it's 140. So it'd be like a quarter,
Yeah.
not quite
Yeah,
a
it'll weigh
quarter,
nothing.
20%, a little over 20%, of your weight at your wheels. That's huge, And it's shown in driving this. It really has. And these hold nice on these rims. I was having difficulty finding a tire that fit them, and they held nice on. But these lock up nice on there. And this is going to work out great because I'm going to put the Modzilla chassis on this. And so that's going to raise the whole suspension up, because you're dropping your shock mount from up here down to here. So because right now these are actually getting into the body. So I jack
Do
it
they
up.
rub real bad though when your axles are flexing?
Actually, when you're turning and you're flexed,
Oh
and you
yeah,
get
they're
in
biting
here,
into the body.
you get biting into this bumper and all that real bad. So, with that Modzilla, that's going to drop that down. Plus, I'm putting the Mofo aluminum axles with the +4, they're not +4, but they're widened axle shafts. Let me grab one here. So, and it comes
Dave
with
Walter in the chat. How's it going? Isn't that Jeff's dad, Dave Walter?
Dave, what's up, Dave? How you doing, man? So these I'm going to be putting on there, and that'll widen the stance on it as well as lifting it up, and putting the bigger tires. So across the board, it'll just, really fit with this truck. So that'll be cool.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Absolutely.
Ta-da.
I just weighed my stock K10 ready to run 130 grams.
Oh, they're only 130?
Yep, I'll do it again.
Oh no, I believe you. It's just because the Jeep is like what 142 or something.
So I got like 139 this time. I'm using a cheapo scale right here, so I don't trust it for shit. But it's close. Let me try it again. And I have a 4-corner scale. I just don't want to whip that all out right now.
Yeah. Talk about trying to turn it upside down, set it on its cab.
Yeah, I'm getting like 139 accuracy, so like 140.
Nice.
Stock. That's what it is.
Right.
How about the Jeep? I don't know if there's a battery in it. 142.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it's got a battery in it.
Dang it!
Jeep got 144. 144.
Here, I went and left my controller on for like the last half hour. Oops. It was a 30-day today. Corey brought his K10 and he okay over running ours.
139. 145. Jeep heavier. I wonder why. Cool dog. I got two now.
Patrick's already getting into the ice cream.
Yeah, I see that. Dave's going to be 81, he said.
Holy.
Congratulations. That's a whole lot of wisdom there. Tomorrow. All right. A lot of good people born around this time.
Yeah, my dad's birthday was on Wednesday, I think, 25th. He would have been oh man, 73. He would have been.
Hey, Andy. No kidding.
Yeah.
73, he would have been now?
Yep. As of the 25th on Wednesday, I think. I believe it was Wednesday.
Yeah, your dad was young when he had you then, huh?
He was 21.
Yeah.
What?
Mom was 19.
Okay.
21, 22.
So the reason I say that is because my dad was 30 when I was born. So yeah, he died when he was 83. He'd be 85 now. So
yeah.
But Andy says, "Happy birthday, Dave Walter! Happy birthday to you!" And you really be happy that you didn't have to sit here and listen to me sing this wonderful song because I can't.
There was a weatherman that used to do a birthday song. He goes, "Here's your birthday song. It isn't very long. Hey." And that was it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna hop off of here. My wife told me dinner's ready.
Hey,
what's for dinner?
Thanks for jumping in, hanging out.
I have no idea.
Oh, you lucky duck.
All right.
Later,
I'll
Alex.
have a good one. I'll be in the chat in a little bit.
All right, Alex.
All right. Later.
Peace.
What's going on, Bill?
Hey, Bill.
The place we call the zoo. What's going on, Dave?
There he is. I was like, "Where's Bill?" I didn't see him in the chat, and then I found him. Don't worry, Andy. I can't sing for beans either.
Gotta get a piece of tape, mark this controller. I won't know what's what.
Finally went to the doctor yesterday, and I've been dealing with chronic back pain last few years, and haven't been able to get any relief. You know, going to the chiropractor, some massages, you name it. Trying anything. Pain meds didn't help, and doctor prescribed me some muscle relaxers. They seem to be helping.
Oh, good, man.
So I just started yesterday on the med, so we'll see. We'll give it time.
Yeah, actually, muscle relaxers always did help me a lot. Pain and stuff, It seems like that's more where my stuff comes from. Soft tissue injuries and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Chronic.
I just couldn't. I couldn't get
under tension.
Yeah, that's what my back's. But the muscles of my back have just been tight like that, on both sides, and I haven't been able to get them just to give me any relief.
Right.
And like I said, I could try whatever pain meds, and nothing helped. Nothing would relieve it. So.
Really.
Yeah, it wasn't. I couldn't get anything like that to help me.
Yeah, I went through all of that with my leg. They sent me to one of those pain clinics, and okay, we'll try you on this for a while. And then okay, now we'll try that. And how's this work? Just on and on. They keep marching you through all these chemicals. It's like, listen, none of this is working. A lot of it is not doing. It's doing other things that I don't like. One thing that I couldn't stay awake, another one I couldn't sleep, and so on. You know, the chemicals aren't working.
Yeah, I wouldn't like that not being able to sleep. That wouldn't do me any. That would, yeah, that'd be. Uh-oh. That
The
darn
raccoon's
possum back. I can't smoke, Andy. I got a lung condition.
Andy, right? That was me, Andy. I just that's what works for me.
And I've been trying to, figure it out on my own and trying to, yeah, I finally got tired of not being able to figure it out. The last thing I want to do is take meds and stuff like that, but.
Right. Got them 1.8s going there, Paul?
Yeah. Building them up. Pretty wild. Big guys.
Those are the hard part, right?
Yeah, these are hard park. Hard park wheels and all the it comes with aluminum barrels. Nice. And then you can get the stainless steel faces. All the ones from Mofo will also work with these as well. So
Yeah.
that's kind of cool. You got like double the styles available.
You know.
I wanted a different style than this, but this was all he had. He had like 3 choices left in stainless steel. So I wanted a stainless steel, so I took what I thought was best, what was available.
Yeah.
I think they look all right.
Yeah, they're good. They're nice.
It's different. I mean, I never thought I'd cut tires of. I mean, this is that tire.
Scary, right?
It's amazing.
No, I'm scary though. When you first start doing it, you're like, oh man,
yeah.
I just got these new tires. I'm gonna cut them.
This is one you got to cut. You follow the inside of that white line from the template they give you, and don't worry about that little white paint because it actually falls right in line with your ring, and it works out really well so far.
There you go.
You cut it with these kind of scissors, the ones for Lexon with the bend on it.
Yeah. Your
That'll
curved
make
Lexon.
Yeah, just nip away nice and slow and bright light and follow your line slow. You'll get it. And then the trickery is putting it all on the rim. But it's not bad. Take your time.
Yeah, once you cut that section of tire out, that tire kind of what it reminded me of is, have you ever bought actual 10-speed tires, not like the stuff for kids' bikes. I'm talking adult 10-speed tires.
Super thin.
It's like a ribbon. It's not, there's no rim to it exactly,
Mm-hmm. I was using, there's no ribbon to it. It's like really flimsy.
Right. And so, to get it to seat, it's, it's not hard, but it's not easy.
No. You start sandwiching it together like that.
Yeah, you get it. It's not, but it's just
get your bolts really loose. Yeah, and not to mention the tire. A lot of tires have like a ring around the outside of it in the print, like this one does. There's a little ring right there.
Yeah,
with the mold. So that's my guide to get it centered on the rim.
Right. Yep.
And it seems to work. They roll pretty darn true. I'll know when I actually run it, but so far that's my thing. Another thing too, when you do the tracing, do both sides before you cut them, because once you cut one side, it's really floppy and it'll be hard to get a good grip and feel comfortable about making a line.
Good tip, man.
Yeah, and even put the foam in the tire too, so the foam will sturdy it up.
Right. Yeah.
So I use a Mofo 1-Up aluminum center ring like that, and I put that
Right.
until it slides all the way up, and just pull it,
There you
keep your
go.
sandwich. Pull it like
There
that.
you go.
Yeah, that way you know it's centered.
Yeah. And then you know it's really on there good, and then you take your paint marker. And if I pull it up, you can see that the tire is right up into it. So it
Yeah.
worked for me. But do both sides before you cut it, because you have some more grip to flip over and do the other.
Right. Nah, good tip, man. Thanks.
Yeah, so far. There's another company on Etsy. I ordered it, but they have a setup where you sandwich a tire with screws and use a razor blade. But yeah, I'm telling you, with the scissors, it's really not that bad. I mean, take your time, don't ruin the tire. I'm willing to try it. I got 2 done. Got 2 more to do, and then I can like this one here. I got the foam a little bit. Like I gotta open it back up. The foam, I gotta like get it situated better because like it created like a cave in the middle. It should be bubbled out a little bit like this one.
Oh.
This one you can see it's like
Is that one
tire.
softer though? Does that one have you know what I mean? Would that be a better one for maybe the rear or the front? You know what I mean? Because sometimes you want a little different foam for the one or the other.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
I don't know. It's my first
I don't
shot.
know how much flex you get with in the tire. You know, to wrap around a rock to get a bite on a rock or whatnot.
Yeah, yeah. I have no idea. So I just feel like it's deformed. Like you know.
I couldn't do that to a set of tires myself. I like having the big sidewalls.
Yeah, I do too. I just, I want to try something different. Try
Yeah,
maybe put them on the buggy. I got the
That's
medium.
why I
I mean,
got a set.
that
Nothing wrong
reverso
with
might
that.
look good on that. Yeah, it's the reverso. The skeleton frame
Right.
might look pretty cool on there. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like a class 3 style rig. I don't know.
Sure.
We'll see.
Well, it's getting to understand, how things function and why they work the way they do,
Yeah.
I do a lot. I get a lot of stuff that like that, it's like, well, it's not exactly my cup of tea, but how does this work and why does it work? And, you get to learn the physics of the thing and, I'm not going to use it, but, I understand it now.
Yeah. It's really simple. Just don't be afraid to cut the tire. That's it.
Bill
I got the
says
screw
your
hardware kit.
Chevrolet would look fire with some 30-inch wheels, Aaron.
Sorry, what?
Speaking of these wheels, Yep 24, he did a video recently with like an 84 Chevy Impala with these wheels and called it the Dong 24. The Dong car. I don't know, with the big wheels, small car or even sedans.
Bill, are you talking about my Suburban?
Yeah, I think that's.
No, I'm talking like take like an 84 Caprice Classic and put like 38-inch wheels on it. The Dong cars.
Yeah, I was talking about it. Bill left a comment in the chat. Yeah. Actually, I'd like to keep it. I'm actually gonna go like a 17, 18 because that truck I wouldn't mind being able to be. I don't know about gravel roads with it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go.
Yeah, Bill wants you to turn it into an old Conestoga wagon, by his description.
He wants me to dub it, is what he wants me to do.
That's what that shit reminds me of. It's like, yeah, it looks like a prairie wagon.
Yeah. I want it to handle good, is what I wanted to do. I want it to ride good and handle good. That's my main goal. And I don't want to go too low with it. So it is not going to be a really low truck, not like my C10 is. My C10 is not even that low. It's just lower.
Gotcha.
I just actually got it unloaded out of the enclosed trailer yesterday. It's sitting in the driveway. and I just didn't feel like it today. I need to get out sometime this week. I'll hopefully get out there, and I need to get up on some jack stands and figure out why the rear axle. I think probably the brakes are locked up.
People wonder why the thread was always off.
Checked the oil on the motor; it was full oil, and I didn't see any fluid in the radiator. So I'll have to see where it's at. I didn't want to put any water in it because it's still a chance of freezing.
Yeah, true. Don't need that happening.
Actually, Bill, we don't have that much mud anymore.
Yeah, after once they became out with the new, you can buy the new one.
There you have it. One wheel cut. One side. Mid.
Hey, Jim.
Yeah, what's
Ask a question for you. I'm asking for an opinion on this.
What you got?
On this body here. I'm contemplating whether I want to trim that bottom line right there. What do you guys think? Should I leave it or trim it for clearance? I wish I could fold it, but being that that's a body line, it kind of bumps out a little bit. That's going to be a real pain. Same thing on this
look fine if you did cut it.
Being that it's a comp style chassis and everything, and I mean that's what it is.
It is. In there, it's sitting right there with the suspension up, but it is hanging down just a little bit.
I would have to trim it myself. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of the way I was going to.
I mean, I like leaving bodies, but like if I'm specifically, building something to be like, that's specifically comp style.
I like, the ones that Exo did and a couple other guys did it. They trimmed this tail section off right here, and cut it straight. But and they actually, I think they might have trimmed it where it was back just a little bit. But to me, it's got a really good approach angle or departure angle. So I'm just
right.
I might, get those where those aren't going to hang on something, but really there isn't a lot of area for something to get in there and grab those. And the front's good. I might have to bob just a little bit right here when the tires turn, but other than that, they're not horrible. It doesn't. I don't know. We just got to play with it a little bit, get it final trim before.
Yep.
It'll be nice though.
Yeah, well.
Thanks for your opinions. I appreciate it.
Very nice.
No problem.
Yeah, if I had some kind of like a brake, take something where you could take two pieces of metal and maybe heat the metal and where you could fold it and then use it like a slider, kind of like turn that bottom of the cab like a slider there. That would, but I don't know. It's just with the way the body's molded, I don't see it being, that'd be pretty tough. So I'll probably just trim that.
That's what I did with this one. I didn't so much heat it, but I just shaped it so that it wrapped. Redo the Hobby Havoc course footage. Oh, you were talking to Bill. Okay. I gotta get caught up on those videos. Bill agrees. Yeah, wouldn't hurt to trim it if you can't fold it easily.
There it is, trimmed on that side.
Where are we at?
And I'm trimmed so far.
I see where you're going.
That line right there, it's like an indention. That
Yeah.
would have really held it up for the folding of it. That was the whoa. What was that?
I don't know.
Hello. Oh, the noise?
Yeah.
I dropped the screwdriver. Sorry.
Oh, okay. No worries. Anyways,
What's
just
up,
progress.
Granny? Oh God.
Ready in the house?
Yeah. And Bill said he thought somebody was feeding their mouse. Come on. Oh, quit. That just doesn't make any. There we go. Bill. Oh, okay, Jeff. Yeah, where are you at? There you go. So Jeff said Texas went out today to plan the course rebuild.
Oh, really? I wonder what their plans are, what they're gonna do.
Rebuild the center section, he says.
Oh, nice.
Huh.
There's some. That's cool. It's gonna be nice when it's done.
I'm sure it will be. It's already. I mean that whole crawler area is just amazing.
Oh, I know it is.
And it's the thing is it's not even like one. It's just a little section. When you go out back, it's just on and on and on through the woods and just trails and trails and trails. It's awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, I've seen aerial pictures,
Yeah.
but that just shows what's out in the field areas.
Right.
That doesn't do it any justice. Like you're saying, back in the trees, you can't really see any of that.
No. Yeah. Yeah. The woods are just filled with trails back and forth. There's like at least three trails, unless they've increased it.
Dropping shit again.
Windstorm blew over the bridge. Yeah, they had like well, he was showing there it was like the Mackinac Bridge.
Okay.
Yeah. It was a big drawbridge, but yeah, the wind took it out.
Oh, shit. Gotcha.
Jeff said there's going to be more rocks.
Nice.
Durban Franz, what's up, buddy?
How's Mr. Canadian Man doing tonight?
Okay. Jeff said he's got a lot of wood to use to rebuild the course. That's fun. Derp said, awesome, Moose Man. Wow. Look
That's
at all
a lot
those
of pictures.
Yeah. That's a lot of pictures, Jeff. Thank you. That was a great show he gave us there. What he's got going.
Yeah, that looks better now.
Yeah, let's get that blown up here. Dang TV thing. There,
Never wants
no.
to cooperate, does it?
Oh well, it used to, but they had to change it. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Yeah.
So I like to keep the bot a little more. I mean, but it isn't going to
Right.
be hanging down that much lower than the, where that skid's at comes up. It comes up just down just a little bit past it. But I've never been a fan where they trim up the bodies like that. I want to keep it more of a scale
Realistic scale look. Right.
look. Yeah,
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's it right there. I think that's body's
There you
ready
go.
for painting.
Well, then that's where it needs to be. Yeah. To each their own. I mean, somebody likes that super comp cut. That's great. But if that doesn't
Yeah.
suit
Probably
you, then
just
do it
paint
the
it
way
black.
you like it.
Yeah, Derp. I'll probably just paint it black. Make it simple, like his original Trail X. I like this body versus the Forge. This one's just kind of. I mean, it's like chopped hot rod, and I've never been into chopped rod, but it is signed by him, so I'll hang on to it. It's where they stays with the truck. Later, Nate. He's got to go back to work. It sounds like.
Catch you later, Nate. Thanks for hanging out, man.
All right, Nate.
You got some cool things on the horizon coming up.
Uh-oh.
What the hell? Earthquake! Oh.
Yep. Derp, I'm gonna paint it.
All right, well, I'll be right back.
Okay.
My aluminum ripper is 30. No, we're both fucking up each other.
Oh, Caleb is still there. Good.
It's actually pretty good, but I'm just fucking up. Yeah. Walking that ass in the girl.
Heck yeah. Floating tires.
Like Jump off the wall.
Quiet around here. We're not entertaining very well, Max.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like Jeff can't really be the center of a conversation either. Really, unless you want to hear that typeboard, the keyboard going crazy.
Yeah. We got Derp in the house. What's up, Derp?
That's a bummer. Yeah, it's kind of hard to haul supplies with a sports car.
Yeah.
If I lived near you, Bill, I'd give you a hand. I'd haul something for you.
Yeah.
Too bad you're down in Arizona, though.
Take a little ride.
Oh, I'm just gonna wait. I do it a few times, and if I can't make it,
Too bad we don't have Jim's cameras on the course yet.
Yeah, he's gonna have some. He's gonna get that computer finalized with the internet.
Yeah.
over it.
I thought he was going to be able to stream with that computer. Maybe he just doesn't know how to yet with it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not comfortable with it yet.
Or I'll take off.
Yeah. I think it's gotta have Wi-Fi for it. That's what you're saying. Oh. But it does work. They had it going for testing last week.
Yeah, they had it going last Saturday for his birthday.
Yeah.
I think it was Saturday.
Yeah. It was a Saturday afternoon to the evening.
Yeah, I have to get a new internet connection.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, because the one I've got won't support streaming on the computer.
Oh. Well, you need like a modem or something?
I need to get a whole new connection. I'm gonna get Derek brought his T-Mobile wireless internet over last week. That's how we were able to get it going.
I see.
But, so I need to get one of those kind of connections.
Who's your provider for your phone?
I have Verizon.
I do have a Verizon network extender.
That's what we have for internet.
Brand new in the box. It didn't work for me because I don't have a phone line in my house. And it didn't cost. They sent it to me for free. I don't know if I can.
I don't think that's what it is. It's a wireless internet.
Right.
It's not an extender or anything. It's a whole new thing. It has nothing to do with my phone. It's just it's its own separate thing.
Right.
You better have that by tomorrow, damn it. No. Cool. I mean, I'm just kidding.
Somebody wants to cough up the money for me, you know.
Yeah, right. Hold on, it's coming.
You know? Otherwise, I'll get to it when I can afford it. You know?
Hey, it'll come when it comes, man. When it does, you'll be ready to rock. It'll be awesome.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how it was working.
Yeah, it just the computer doesn't. That Usenet is garbage. According to Derek, whatever it meant, I don't know, but whatever it meant, he said it needed a minimum of 6 to be able to live stream with the computer, and my HughesNet gives me a grand total of maximum 0.34. So it's about 20 times too slow for the computer to be able to stream.
Can how much are you paying for that HughesNet?
I don't remember. I set it up on my, bank account, and it was just coming out automatic. I think it was $80 a month.
Yeah, I bet you Verizon has a wireless option, a Wi-Fi option that'd be a lot cheap, more reasonable than that.
Well,
Because you already have a
Derek
phone
said
line
I can
with
get
them.
the
I think it
T-Mobile for
was like
$50.
how much?
Derek said the T-Mobile will cost him $50.
Yeah, I wouldn't think Verizon would be much more than that. And if you're already paying 80, I'd dump to Hughes and save a few bucks, right?
That's the
Or
plan.
is that not the option? Not an option?
That's the plan, Aaron. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just talking out with you.
I don't have the money for it right now.
Right.
I gotta cancel the Hughes.
Yeah.
That's already been paid for the month.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm not trying to be pushy. I was just curious.
And more than anything, I'm just very slow and procrastinate a lot.
Like a snail.
I get around to shit when I do, and
you do things at your pace, and it's not gonna happen any sooner.
yeah, I don't. My pace doesn't seem to suit anyone but me. But oh well.
Yeah. What are they? Oh well, such is life.
Irritates the shit out of my wife. Got a buddy of mine. Whenever he wants to do so, when we're planning to do something, he always tells me to be there an hour earlier than he actually wants me there.
Oh yeah.
That way, I get there on time.
Right.
One time I showed up on time. He's like, "Man, you're an hour early."
There you go. That's what he needs to do. Tell you to be there at a certain time, and expect you're going to be late. But then he showed up on time.
That's what he does. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he always tells me to be when he wants me there at 10, he tells me to be there at 9.
Right? Kind of like I have to do with my wife.
My brother is the worst. I can't get him to show up on time for anything. I swear, it's rare. Unless it's costing him money out of his pocket, he doesn't, or put money in his pocket.
I don't care less either way. Take money out of my pocket, put money in my pocket. I don't care. I'm still going to be fucking late.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with me. I can't control it. It's beyond my control. I will plan to leave at 9. I will start to leave at 8.
3.
I will be getting shit around. I will be ready to go. Circumstances will interfere. The dog wants to go out now.
Yeah.
Now I got to take a shit. The phone rings and somebody.
Oh, that's the worst. You head out the door and all of a sudden, you're cross-eyed.
12 things happen, and now it's an hour later.
Yep.
Now I'm leaving at 9. I'm an hour late. It's just the way life goes. So I just quit fighting it, and I just let it go. It's my nature. I just can't help it. How about you, Zoo? You good?
Hey, Jeff, how long has it been since you farmed that property?
Never have. We moved out here in '89. It wasn't even a farm then.
Oh, really?
It's been a long time.
kitty, huh?
The best thing I could tell you is it probably farmed last in the 50s.
Yeah.
He's right next to Ed. Sometimes we some people at work. So everybody's like, "Well, how are you coming?"
Oh, you were talking to Jeff. I thought you were talking
Yep.
to me. Last
No,
time
Jeff.
I thought you were talking to me.
Well, he said the farm fix the farm, and that's what I thought you meant. Oh, good. Yeah, maybe you just know Jeff better than I do. I don't know.
No,
I
no,
wasn't
no. I have no idea when they farmed. I thought you were talking the last time that this property was farmed. I thought that's what you said. You said Jeff. I heard Jim.
No worries.
Oh shit.
Ooh,
Corey and Caleb are you'll follow the leader. Corey's
yeah,
got a
as
30.
I was
Caleb's got
mentioning
a
earlier, I wish we had cameras on the course where we could see, because we could hear them chatting in the background, but we couldn't see nothing.
Caleb's got his aluminum ripper and Corey's beating the hell out of him.
Yeah.
Battle.
Caleb says it's fair. I think he's covered.
How's that charge on your phone? There we go. We're going mobile. Awesome.
Damn it.
Fucking
That's not what I said.
Well, he's looking doing that scary guy like that.
Oh, you were just a piece of crap, I'll tell you.
Hey, you
There you go.
All right, later, Patrick. Have a good night, buddy.
Catch you later, Patrick.
All right, Patrick. Thanks for stopping in.
Oh.
Try again.
I was gonna go up there though, but I was like, he can't go up there. I'm gonna go down there.
Man, you need a long arm, like longer long arm than that. That barely reaches.
Well, you just collapse the trampoline and you can get a lot closer.
All right.
I hear you. I'm just teasing.
Trying to. I need to go let the dog. Let's hope I don't fall off this.
He needs a Wi-Fi, the different Wi-Fi. His internet derp isn't strong enough to support the cameras and the system that he has that set up on the computer, the new computer. His HughesNet's too weak. It doesn't have enough bandwidth.
What are you guys coming up? Andy's Pass?
Yeah. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's super hard because you see that island right there. Yeah, that's really hard to get on. You literally have to ride the outside edge all over the top. Okay.
Me.
Yeah, you could literally have to ride that outside. That's like not exactly easy. There you go. Wow, you did that a lot easier than mine can.
When they were running it last week, Derp, in the basement, they were using Double Down's router or Wi-Fi extender or something like that in order for the system.
Can I make it down
And
or can I turn around? You probably
Jim's not able to run it with his internet yet.
Well, it's not that big of a deal. Just punch it. Nope.
I love it. Yeah, that was made. Right. I'm gonna try to go up the ridge line, or what I call that.
Oh, the catwalk over there, or are you going up the
Yeah,
saddle?
I already had my stick with the catwalk and going up this thing. I did that like 30 times in a row. You could probably make it. That's the cat. Yeah. You sure?
It's just his internet in general, Derp. He doesn't have enough bandwidth.
Yeah, you had good download speed. You just didn't have good upload speed, and that's what it.
Yeah, he didn't have enough. Right, exactly.
Yeah. Easy fix. Wait for this shit to run out and get a new one.
He'll figure it out. He just got to think about it and figure out what he wants to do.
Yep.
Got more to do with money.
Give me that
Exactly.
money!
So that's basically, in other words, he's trying to figure out how he can afford it.
Mm-hmm. Show me the money. That song. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Corey's favorite tree now.
Oh, man down. Hey, Jim, how's your truck do with the new wheels and tires?
All right. It definitely helps having that weight. Caleb.
Yeah.
That's narrow little section there to try and sit on top of.
Now, I got to ask because I can't tell. Are these 24s or are these 30s?
That's his 30. This is Corey's 30. And then this is Caleb's 24. This is his aluminum ripper.
It's really hard to tell from the camera which one, which scale, which one. And now I can see it, but when one was lower, I couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can be hard to tell here.
Stuck in the tree. Oh my God.
Ripper.
You're gonna get it this time. You're gonna get her this time. Come on. Oh, he's not gonna get her this time.
Man down.
Oh, you fell down gonna be fast.
You go that far? Oh, there he is.
Stay to the left. Stay to the left. Oh, go right. Try going backwards.
There's a certain way to get up there. Not easy.
You there? Yep. Yeah. Keep going. You got it.
Nice and easy. Oh.
Come on.
Oh.
You got it. Go!
Oh, we got it! Yay! Awesome.
Cool. It made
That
it.
was I think I can. I think I can moment.
Wow, he made it down.
Into that fucking.
I don't know if you wanted to do it either.
He got magnets underneath there.
This is worse than it looks.
That's worse than what I just did.
Yeah. Oh, here he goes. End over end.
No one's ever made it down there yet. Well, actually, I think Ben has. I can't remember. I don't know.
Downhill going forward is really hard. It's you got to have like the perfect weight to wait for, center of gravity and weight forward balance.
Yeah.
Roll over.
Roll over, Red Rover. Uh-oh, belly up. Yeah, nice little roll there. Beat you. I'm delayed on my tablet. Holy. That little 30's taking a beating.
Luckily, they actually do pretty well.
Oh yeah, mine's flung off the top of a cargo port.
I think the 30s are going to be a little more resilient than the 24s, honestly. They're not, unless you got them really heavy with brass and whatnot, but they're just not as heavy.
Right.
Yeah. That's a big key there.
And the components are about the same, the axles, shafts, and stuff, I think, aren't they pretty close to the same diameter as a 24?
Yeah.
So they're narrower axles and. Hey, Rackham RC, how's it going? He's in the book of chat.
What's up, Rackham? Heck yeah.
Oh. I'm out of the way.
Oh, geez.
They go on your tires, so. Which way do I go?
Which way did you go, George?
There you go, George.
He went that way.
No, it's on that.
Oh.
Bullet casings in the dirt. Oh.
I'll follow you. Yep. Let's go. Yep. Okay.
Find somewhere. Here you go. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I stick up there.
Save it.
Got it cool.
He did. He made it.
Nice. Excuse me.
Hey, Jim, remember the fiasco I was telling you about with that car trailer I bought?
Right.
I finally got the money returned to me on Wednesday. So I like to keep an eye on my accounts and kind of I don't use my checkbook all that often. I use my debit card, and so I just check my accounts, make sure the money's in there. Nobody wants overdraft anyways. I was refunded the full amount for the trailer this morning. So, yeah, I don't think the trailer company is going to be too happy with that.
Yeah, right. For sure.
All I wanted was the money. They overcharged me. They shouldn't
The
even
way I
charged
see it
me.
is they were just, compensating you for your trouble.
Well, I don't. I don't think they wanted $6,300 to be gone from their account like that. I don't know. I mean, I basically got a trailer for free.
Not mine.
At this point, I got a trailer for free. In other words,
right? Yeah. See, I think that's good.
that
works for you.
I'm not that kind of person, though.
Oh well. Then I guess it doesn't work for you.
No, it's not. I try to be a good person. Like I said earlier, I try to,
it's all a matter of perspective. I mean, like I said, you can view it from the perspective that they were just trying to compensate you for your trouble.
I suppose.
I mean, you could look at it that way, right?
Yeah, and I'm kind of feeling guilty about what happened with W earlier. I didn't mean to be a dickhead, but I managed to do it anyways.
It happens. We all make mistakes.
Yeah, there's no way for me to apologize to him.
Oh.
At the moment.
I can pass it along for you.
Yeah.
Oh, he's having a fit over there. Look at him go. There he is, back on his wheel.
Is that still all stock, Corey?
Corey's is all stock, yes. Well, not completely all stock. He's got a Mofo brass steering link on it, and he's got his. Oh, sorry, guys. And he's got his. It's right on the subject. A little light. Oh, Caleb is falling.
Turtle.
Rip her down. Rip her down.
There's an aluminum body for you.
This thing drives nicely, actually. I just couldn't see. It made me flip.
That's funny. He's spinning you right now.
Let me get out of the way.
Not completely, but I could see, and then I just tipped because I was too high.
No, I'm.
Jim, you need an overhead crane to get back to those corners like that, where you can do your recovery.
Oh, he's got the claw there. That works just fine.
Yeah, I guess so.
We can reach everywhere on the corner.
I'm following you.
I crashed after you, so.
Although there will be a couple of spots on the Rocky Mountain section we won't be able to reach, but you'll never get stuck on them. You'll just fall from them.
You'll fall all the way down.
Make it up that far side.
Yeah.
I know I made it up there, so I'm gonna try it. The far side right here. I'm saying that all the way up there.
That's cool.
You get that whole back leg to the back. See how far I can get this time.
Yeah, get it.
If I don't crash immediately.
Jesus.
Battery.
2, 4, 2,
Caleb's battery's dying. He knows it. He can tell.
It just slowed down.
It's dying.
Yeah, there it is.
And it's dead.
Yeah, I should have kept going. I didn't let off the gas. It was like, meh. I was like, uh-oh.
The claw.
I just went as long as it did.
I think just not to go uphill.
Oh, you get you?
No, he just flipped. Yeah, mine will actually go all the way to the top of that hill.
I've made it up to the top.
The brass
Eat some
wheels really
pancakes or
make a
something,
difference.
some brown's pancakes. Some keep the weight in the front end.
37 grams of weight in them rims.
Yeah.
It makes a big difference. And then I'm going to put those extended axles with those pancakes. So then that's going to add a bunch more weight to each wheel. So
Well, how much are the pancakes by themselves? Can't you run those behind the stock wheels? Or not?
You could run them behind. Well, it's not. They're for extended axles, Aaron. They're is what.
Okay, I don't know. I just seen what Mofo had, and you got some.
Where is it?
I didn't know they were for extended axles.
Yes. Oh, that's what I was explaining earlier. Yep.
Oh, you got the big thick ones. I was talking about the thinner ones he had for when they were like they were raw brass.
Yeah, I didn't see that Mofo ever had those. These are the ones that he's got.
Yeah,
I'm talking. It's an extended axle shaft, and then you've got this pancake. So with each of those, and then with these big heavy rims, that's going to make a big difference. Plus, I'm putting brass knuckles on it.
David said smoke break.
Where are they? They're here somewhere. But anyways, yeah, we will flip this around. I need to get this back on the charger. Oh shit! Yeah, I'm getting down there. So,
yeah, funny story, Jim. When I went to go look at that Suburban, I seen this old basket, chopping basket. They're sitting in the guy's shop. And I was like, "Hey, what's up with the shopping basket? Can I buy it? Is that for sale?" He gave it to me. So now I'm officially a basket boy.
All right.
It's a big, deep one too. Big basket.
Cool.
Thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Apex for $390 plus tax up there in Canada.
Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy. How far from plus 10 hobbies are you, Reckham? That might be over in Quebec. I can't remember. Shit. I think it's Ontario.
Ontario.
Canada.
No, I'm trying to think where
I know that's where Lyle stops. He goes. He was saying that every time he's been by lately, they haven't been open though. So he didn't know what was going on with them.
Huh.
Hey, Jason Earl, what's up, buddy?
What up, Earl?
What's up, bro?
Hopefully you haven't been working too hard and you're still not at work, hopefully.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Saturday night. I hope he's not. Wow, what's that picture?
Yeah, he's been working nights though, so it's hard to say.
Yeah, I know.
Making them Lysol labels.
Would you look at these?
Wow. Man, look at them old logs.
Oh, wow.
An old steam donkey. Jeez, old tractor.
Wow.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
That's so awesome to have pictures like that. The family history.
Yep.
He's been sick as hell for the last 2 days, he said. Get better, man. We need you.
Yeah. Hopefully you start feeling better. Oh, there's an old basket. Hey, Jeff. That's probably his dad. Or my aunt and uncles. Something. Cousins. Oh, there's a negative. Wow, this is a nostalgic old picture.
Well, yeah, a lot of these are from. We're talking
Early
late,
1900s,
or maybe even
20s
late
and 30s for
1800s.
sure. Oh,
Some
and
of them.
I don't think did they have steam tractors back then?
Well, I was talking more about like where you're seeing just the horses pulling the logs.
Yeah,
and stuff.
right.
Those
Yep.
could be as
Right.
far back as late 1890s or whatever. I mean,
Yeah.
some of these, like,
What is
what
that?
about
Does
that
that
one
look
right
like it?
there? I
Is that
mean,
an oak? Do you think that was an oak tree? Oak log?
I'm not a timber
Man,
guy.
look at
really.
that. That's a big old stump.
Yeah, look at that. That's outrageous.
For a Michigan stump, that's a pretty big stump, isn't it?
Oh
yeah.
Again, I don't know. I'm not old enough to. By the time I was old enough to know anything about trees, we didn't have anything like that around. But
Yeah.
you go back 150 years, 120 years. Go back to 1890s, 130 years ago.
Yeah.
The trees out west here were really huge. I mean, compared to what you guys had, I don't think the trees were as big as they are out here.
Mm.
And there's very, very few of them old, super old growth trees left anymore. They're almost gone.
Right.
There's like cedar trees that I know of that are over 10, 12 feet across at the base, easily. Then by the south side of Mount St. Helens, there's a
I guess now
research
that I
area.
think about it, yeah, we had some pretty damn big trees. Like thinking about like pictures I've seen of like the logging camps in northern Michigan. Back
Did they ever have like one log
1800s.
loads?
Huh?
Anything like one log load?
Yeah, they had big fucking trees. They had some big ones. Yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it.
A lot. We got too much logging history here. It's I don't ever get to see any of the other stuff because it's so rich around here.
Mm-hmm.
That's rough for old man.
A lot of times now with a big old tree like that, people are trying to preserve them and like the heritage of the tree.
Well, back then everybody
if it can
it
survive, if it's rotted and endangered, then yeah, it's gotta go. But
people didn't think like that then.
Yeah.
People
They still
thought it all
don't.
belonged to them and it'd be there forever.
If the logging companies had their way, they'd take all those old trees. They'd cut them all down.
Yep. Money.
It's thanks to our conservation groups that there's good and bad to them, but they've done some good things like with preserving some of the stuff that we have, the little bit we have left of the like trees and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah, money ruins all. You're no joke.
Mm-hmm.
Greed and money are just hand in hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are great pictures, Jeff. Thank you.
Yeah. That was cool.
Heck yeah, buddy. Really appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. That's how you save it all. So now you've got it saved in your bank.
Yep.
That was really cool, man. That's my favorite. Looking at old. I love history.
Yeah, me too. My grandma had a 8mm camera back in the day, and they moved the house across the Puget Sound on a barge, and then they brought it across. They brought it from one side of the sound to the other, and then they put it on. They used multiple trucks to move it through town. I don't know if it was in Seattle or where, but they lived in Redmond. I don't know for all the details. I don't know, but all I know is there were some old videos, 50s and 60s.
I remember there was. I'm thinking it was the late 80s. There was an old farmhouse and his family decided to move it, and it broke in half.
Oh man.
I mean, it was a big old farmhouse, like, 3 stories really, because you have the 2 stories and then the attic, and it was huge.
They didn't have it
And-
properly supported, dang it. That's a bummer.
Yeah, it broke right in half. The whole house broke in half. It sat there for a long time too, like, I don't know, 8, 9 months. Just sat there, broke in half.
Yeah, Donna, the redwoods are almost all gone. It's sad.
Yeah.
What does it say here? This farmhouse is over 100 years old. So is my dad. Okay, the one he's in right now. Gotcha.
Oh,
Yeah. My Suburban's 2 years older than this house. This house was built 69.
this house is only 19 years old.
Oh yeah.
We put it in 07. Yeah.
Yeah, Max Paul got himself a K10. He was driving it earlier, Jason.
Yeah.
Yep.
We had Corey and was
I
driving
got
his
a
around here.
K10. Heck yeah.
I can't believe that fucker rode his bicycle out here 40 miles. 5 hours.
Jason, did you want a link? Did you
Yeah,
want to join us in the chat,
Well,
or
he has. I did send him the link earlier.
did you? I know he's not feeling good.
Yeah, he isn't. But he said he was feeling better today. He said he actually had to leave his car at work, and his wife had to come get him. He was feeling so bad. That's bad, man. That's bad. I'm glad you're feeling better, though.
Yeah,
Somewhat
definitely.
anyway. And
Man, I'd be SOL in that situation. Unless I called an Uber.
well, you can call your brother.
Yeah.
He'd rather call an Uber. I could understand. I can relate.
No,
to
I
that,
think he'd do it. But man, I wouldn't want to leave my truck at work either. I mean, it's just I don't like being without my rigs.
Yeah, I can feel you. But, well, I'm sure Jason didn't want to either, but I imagine he was feeling pretty bad.
No, I don't think he did either, right?
Oh, wow. I'm going to have to definitely save that to my. You know how on your screen there, below the chat, it'll like have some like suggestions.
Yeah.
Here's the original TV show Wild Wild West movie. That's from back in the 70s.
Mm-hmm.
Granny, what is NRL?
What Granny thing?
Granny asked me if I was going to watch the Australian NRL playing at Vegas. I don't know. That's too bad. I'm sorry to hear that, Jason. He said he's throwing up and his stomach was turning inside out.
Oh, God.
That sucks.
Is that flu?
Yeah, when you're retching like that, it's our football league. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I don't have any way of watching any of that unless I was to find it online or something. I don't have any sports channels or anything. Okay?
Well, I wasn't, I'm sorry to
don't
say,
pay
but I wasn't
TV.
even aware they had a football league. So,
Yeah, that's good to know they have one. Do you have a team that you root for?
What's
Hey,
going on,
Eric,
Eric?
what's going on, Eric?
What's up?
Now, I have seen their rugby teams play before. I like, or
Oh, yeah.
Australian rules football.
Oh, boy.
It's like rugby, but Australian rules football. I've watched that before. Or is that what you're talking about? Australian rules football is kind of like rugby. I mean, for us in America, it might as well be rugby from our point of view, the way we see things. I know there are differences, but not aware what they are.
He says he doesn't really watch them these days.
But Now that rugby and Australian rules football, that's football. I mean, the stuff they play here in America with all those pads and everything. I mean, you know.
Well, you look at the pads from this day, this era, 2025 or 26 as it is now,
Yeah.
compared to what they were in the 80s.
Yeah.
Man, those you see those guys, and those pads are like up here, and you see this little tiny foot on all those pads. Pads like that wide. I would look so huge in those out of those pads.
It's like these football players, they had to get better helmets because they were getting brain injuries. Hell, those Australians were doing it without a helmet all these years. They ain't get no brain injuries.
No pad football. That's what Granny says.
Right. That's the way it should be.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, there's a really good argument to be made that's been made and discussed and theorized about with football that you actually end up with less injuries with without padding, because then you're not hitting like a freight train and you're not expecting to be, protected from things because you have all that armor on, and so you don't do the damage to the brain and all that because you're not doing.
I'm excited honestly, I'm excited to see the flag football in the next Summer Olympics.
Flag football.
Do you ever see them guys and girls play that, and how they dodge and weave and walk, bob and weave, trying to get knocked there? That's the talent.
You can't tackle it, ain't football.
Well,
just like it ain't hockey if you can't check. If you can't fight in hockey, it ain't hockey.
Well, look at what happened to that one guy on the American team. That was awesome to see them. Granted, I barely made it to the time to get to see the overtime. It turned on and it was over just as fast as TV was. We got channel change.
What happened?
The Canadian American last week, the gold medal game in the Olympics.
I didn't watch it. I could have cared less about the Olympics.
Oh, I love the hockey, especially U.S. Canada the hockey game. That's like the best game of the whole thing.
Come out, fuck them all.
Until what?
After all those little woke bastards come out and run their mouth, fuck them all. They don't represent us. Go to hell. That's my opinion.
Well, those guys were eating cheeseburgers with Donald Trump, so
I don't give a rat's ass. They didn't have no right to go out and state their personal opinions. That's not what they were there for. They didn't represent America at all. I don't give a shit what privileges they were given. They were already given too many, apparently, because they already forgot what they're about. Given all that privilege, and then they want to go and run their mouths and act like a bunch of little communists.
Mm-hmm. Look at that. What's your buggy, Shelby?
That's a hard decision.
Yeah.
Got your wheels all done up, Max?
Yeah. She's just checking out the wheels. She just popped in.
That one.
You like it on the...
But we need to paint them neon orange.
Oh. I don't know about that. We'll see. But you need to go to bed. It's almost 11, okay?
Oh, that's right. You're out eat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at the clock. It's only 7:49, Dad.
Yeah. So we got him on the reverso. And I also put him on my Muse buggy.
Oh, wow.
You can
I didn't know you had two sets.
No, just one set.
Oh.
One set, I'm just putting two on one. They're almost the same diameter, so it sits pretty well, just to...
I see.
I'm just doing like comparison.
What is the overall diameter of those tires and wheels when they're fully built?
The tires were supposed to be
64s.
Yeah, 64 millimeter outside. So after you stretch them out and all that stuff, let's see what I have going on. Because definitely they grew a little bit. Let's see. I would say it's about touching 68.
Holy.
Yeah. So
I
not
don't
as
have
big
very
as
many
these.
builds that can use a tire wheel combo that tall.
Yeah.
Most of mine are built like for around a 58, but maybe
Yeah.
a 60.
Well,
Unless
these are
they're
open
820
wheel.
scale.
This wheel and tire combo is designed for like an open wheel comp rig, class 3 or whatever.
Yeah.
And the buggy, I thought, well, try it out. We got them Spider 9s, Spider track axle with the caliper and brake rotor in there. So I was like, something big to see it, maybe it'd be cool. Try it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Is that the Endura buggy? Or
No,
the
it's
Mia's buggy?
the Mia's Mantis.
That's pretty much the same wheelbase as the Endura buggy, though, isn't it? Or is it longer? I think the Endura used like C10. Well, it was
uses
built
the
for
same.
C10 JLU links.
Yeah, these two are the same wheelbase.
Yeah.
Yeah, the JLU. Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, same wheelbase with, you know. But these axles I got here have that hydro steering simulator.
Yeah, it's like a Spider 9.
Yeah, it's
Granny
pretty
said
cool.
you could strap some elastic bands on those rims for tires.
Yeah, they are donk wheels. How about that? Dun, 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 dun.
Derp
I'll
said
tell you what,
there's
it's
so many
different. I never thought
knockoff
I'd buy them.
Spider 9s on AliExpress.
Yeah, Spider 9s. Yeah, these are the same thing as Spider 9s, except for this has the hydro. These are the, you know. But you can put these carriers on there if
Do
you
you have
want
a
the
lot of?
brake rotor.
Do
All
those
that.
have a lot of slop in the steering? Do the tires wiggle real bad?
No,
Oh man, yeah.
I would say not bad. Nothing I'm worried about. I mean, this is going to be a trail rig, nothing more. You know,
Yeah.
I'm not
They
confident
don't have
about
any
it.
electronics in that one yet.
Nothing, no motor in it, no servo. That's next.
Probably Derp.
I'm kind of holding out. I want to see if I can try out that new Avatar 2-in-1 censored brushless motor that's coming out. That sounds pretty.
Matt, 2FMRC just did a video on it this morning in a Bronco, stock Bronco.
Yep.
The new censored wired 2-in-1, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Or no, it's a separate ESC. I don't know if that's a 2-in-1.
It
I think
wasn't
it's
a 2-in-1. No.
Yeah, it's got a separate ESC. Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
It's got extra cable coming out of the motor.
There's a new
There's a
2-in-1,
sensor.
and then there's the new censored setup too. But boy, those aren't cheap either.
I said it wrong. I meant to say that the correct
Well,
way.
I think there's one. There's two different ones, isn't there? Isn't there a new 2-in-1 as well?
Yes, there is. They have that as well for the 30.
I don't know. I'm out of the loop.
Yeah, I think they have one for
Oh,
the 30.
wait, what's up,
Not
Danny?
sophisticated enough for a sensor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The censored one, I really want to check it out. I mean, you can buy it on pre-order for like $119. Not a bad
We
deal.
got Super 100 RC in the chat. What's up, Denny?
What's up, Danny?
How you been, buddy? I haven't seen you forever. I haven't seen you in a live or a chat hardly.
He was just in the other day. He was talking about he's working on his drifter.
Yeah, he's a busy guy.
Yeah, he's getting into the drifting.
Yeah,
he's been in the car today. He says it looks like.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Good car today. Nice.
I think it was correct me if I'm wrong, Danny. Mustang, right, buddy? I think he did seems like it was a red Mustang. Maybe I'm wrong.
Who?
Denny for his drift car.
I thought he was driving a Jeep.
Not his drift car.
Oh, for drift car. I thought you were talking about 1-to-1. No, yeah, I think it's a Mustang.
I think it's a red Mustang. I think.
Yeah, he said it is.
Yeah. Yeah, looking good. That's the one I thought I saw. Yeah. Full-time RC nerd these days.
That's right. That's my boy.
You should be able to write all this stuff off on your taxes, Denny. I mean, it's a business expense, right?
Right?
I mean, you work for an RC company. How could that not be considered a business expense?
Hey, if you're
You're
collecting
doing
money on YouTube,
research.
that's the
You
same
got to know
thing.
what you're talking about. I mean, come on, right?
Mm-hmm.
We'll defend him on that. We'll back him all the way. Let's go to H&R Block and convince him.
Wow.
I say it's a business.
Well, it derp. His 1-to-1 is a Jeep. His driver, daily driver, is a Jeep.
Yeah.
So that's where Max was going with that.
Right. I mean, it makes sense to me, Donna. I mean, you know, if you're a draftsman, you're going to be, you know, charging all those, you know, those conventions you go to, and all, you know, all your pencils and rulers, you know. So why can't you, if you work for an RC company, you should be able to put all your RCs on your taxes.
What department do they got you working in, Denny? Are you working in sales? Are you what do they got you doing? I don't know if I've ever asked you that since you started working there.
Jeff's going to find the early years of the Gauntlet picks. Yeah, we'd love to see them, Jeff. Yeah, that would be really cool.
Sales repair, very nice, awesome.
Yes, we loved watching the picture or seeing the pictures, Jeff.
I was done, but what? You going to bed?
Oh, damn it. Where is it? Straight here.
They have pump brake. They get there, that's the pump brake, stop fire, and then two box tests. Box test, that's two side box test. Two box test, without tapping the pump brake, go push the bike and easy. You have to tap that pump brake. The box test, that otherwise that.
Looks like it moves pretty good around that track, Denny. Awesome, good for you, buddy.
Again, same thing with the.
That thing was sliding sideways everywhere.
Yeah, he's been really working it. Like practicing going like under chairs and shit. It's crazy. Like sliding sideways through these chairs. Different shit like that. Posting shorts on it, learning how to drift. It's pretty cool.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, so that one, everyone who's done it, is always had either front brake or did something to stop the front tire. Like one guy did it, it really just tire grabbed.
The guy behind the counter.
To stop the front tire.
That's the guy we talked to. We've got BMX talk going on back here.
Oh yeah. I never had a fancy bicycle when I was a kid. I just had a Huffy.
I had that black and yellow Huffy, that first BMX bike they came out with. Like in 1981 or whatever it was. It was black and yellow. Had the magnesium rims.
Mine had spoked wheels. I don't remember what it was originally looked like, because when my brother got his he got a fancy BMX bike versus my old, mine was a Kmart special probably. And my dad repainted it and rebuilt it right after my brother got his fancy bike. And my dad, granted, he found a good deal used on that bike used, so it's not like he paid a big chunk of change for my brother's bike, but I was still probably a little bit jealous. His bike was pretty fancy.
I had I went and got a paper route to buy mine.
I was 5 years old. 7.5 or 8.5, 7. So 8.5 when he and my brother turned 5. Not old enough for a paper route.
No, not even close.
Not even close.
All right.
I remember my dad took the training wheels off my bicycle and set me on the bike and rolled down the driveway, and I ran right in the back of my dad's truck. Just didn't know how to steer.
Whoops.
And just stuffed the bike right in the crotch. And then went running into Mom.
Mm,
Big mama's boy. At that time. Not
I remember
anymore.
I got the training wheels off my bike. I remember I was 5. We lived on a dirt road, and I started on our driveway, which was paved, and all excited about getting them training wheels. Took off, pedaling real hard, and literally threw myself over the handlebars, face first onto the gravel.
ooh. Ouch.
Yeah. Got up, I was just one big scab.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks.
I see this. I was messing around on Instagram earlier, and this guy's sitting there giggling. His buddy's on all fours with his butt facing the camera, and the seat of his pants were literally shredded, and his butt was one big raspberry. And then it pans over to his motorcycle laying on the road on the asphalt, and the guy must have just fell off his bike and slid on his butt for who knows how long. I mean, it was bad. And his buddy's just sitting there just laughing at him. It was brutal.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
the brutality was yet to come. Think about the next few months.
Well, there was actually a quad because I think it was either a quad or bike, whatever it was, but it showed him riding back to wherever they were coming from, but he couldn't sit down on his feet.
Oh, I bet.
He was
the next few months.
But yeah.
Let's just hope it didn't get his balls too, right?
I didn't show that. I couldn't see those, thankfully.
I'm just saying, let's just hope for his sake.
Right. Ouch.
That would be rough. Yeah, I mean, just imagine that you couldn't sit down for months. Every time you got up or walked or anything, you'd be breaking open again. All those scabs. Oh man, it'd be rough.
Oh,
Have you ever cut like your hand, where you've got flex going on,
It takes forever to heal.
Cut, and you're always breaking it open and breaking it open.
Yeah. It takes for a long time for that to heal.
And
then you have your butt one big raspberry. Both cheeks too. That was bad. I mean, it was real bad.
I bet. Damn.
Wind chill of -96. Right. What the fuck?
He's up there in Alberta, north of Montana. It's brutally cold up there still. They're still in the dead of winter. You guys are all melted now, aren't you, Jim?
Well, I am. Jeff actually got snow today or yesterday. They've got like an inch or two or whatever, but we got some flakes of snow fell yesterday. We had a couple flakes of snow fall today, actually. But
Max, how much snow did you get last week in that nor'easter? Max.
That
was like a goddamn hurricane. Did you look at that?
Yeah, how much snow did you get?
Oh, we got probably about, my house probably got about 13, 14 inches.
Oh, okay. You guys didn't get hit really bad then.
No. But
they were saying upwards of 3 feet in some areas from that storm.
Yeah, southern of me. No,
we had some people chiming in the chat saying that. Yeah,
really.
Yeah, Jeremy got a little more than me.
Yeah, Jeremy had a bunch.
Yeah. Yeah, I got enough.
I think Earl got like 16, didn't you, Earl? Are you still out there, buddy?
Between the two, I probably got about 16, 17 together.
Wind
First
chill
and
of a
second.
negative 140 Fahrenheit. Oh, that was negative 96 Celsius.
Oh, jeez.
Jeez, that's just not right.
That's not right.
I didn't know it could
It's a
get
little
that
not
cold outside of a freezer or up in the
Yeah.
dead of Arctic in there, up in North
We-
Arctic.
Yeah, instantly, right. Yeah, you just frozen.
Yeah.
Bouncy picks
Sure.
2017 September. The up in a bit, says Jeff. Heck yeah, man.
Insanity. Yeah.
Yeah. Agree.
Well, you stay warm, Derp, and I hope you paid your power bill. Man, that'd be one big dirty move if the power company turned the power off.
Well, they didn't used to be allowed to do that. They didn't used to be allowed to turn your power off in the wintertime.
Yeah. He's up in Canada. I don't know what they do up there.
Well, I would think they would, but they can do it here now. They didn't used to be able to turn your power off here in Michigan, but they can now.
Wow.
They're like, fuck you, freeze.
That's dirty.
Yeah, I don't see how that's legal, but they can do it now. They didn't used to be able to. Because I remember when I was a kid, somebody I knew, they couldn't make their bill and they didn't turn it off because they couldn't.
Yeah. I think with kids they can't. Like, you got kids in the house. The rental house, the renter can't turn it off. You know.
And Granny's probably on the opposite end. She's probably hotter than Hades over down there right now, and 100% humidity. She's down there on the east coast of Australia down there.
Dirk's talking about that cold. He said the evil needs to end. Real soon.
Right.
Right. Granny says, don't go outside to pee. You might lose something. Can you imagine that? Like the icicle would freeze right up inside you. You go to pee and it would just start turning to ice and just no!
If it was bad enough, you wouldn't even feel it. That's how brutal it would be. That's great looking old blazer.
Right. That's what I say, Donna. That'd be like murder, turning somebody's power off in the winter. I had them do that to me. I got home from work one time, and this fucking propane company had come and stole my tank right off my property, saying it was their tank. Now, when I had bought the property, I called around and talked to all the propane companies, and they said the one that ended up stealing the tank had told me at the time that their records showed that it was owned by the property. So I just left it like that. So I was living there like a year. And then one day I come home from work and my tank was gone. And they just came and took the tank. It was half full of fuel. So they took, 200 gallons of propane, stole that. And the cops wouldn't do a damn thing about it.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, they stole it from you, dude. You had it long enough, they couldn't even legally come after you for it.
Right. Yeah, just stole it right out from under me. Yeah. Came home, my house was all cold. And I'm like, what the hell? And went and checked the furnace. And, I'm like, what the hell's going on? And then I happened to glance outside. And wait, where's my
propane
tank?
bomb? What the hell?
And then I go out, and here's these tire tracks. They backed right up, hoisted it, and away they went. And come to find out, they couldn't even legally take the tank the way they did because it had 200 gallons of fuel. They couldn't legally drive it down the road with that fuel in it. But they did.
Yeah.
And the cops did nothing.
And then they turn around and charge somebody else. They drop the tank on somebody else's house and charge them for that $200, 200 gallons of fuel.
It probably did, yeah. And when I found out who took it, then the cops still wouldn't do anything about it. I'm like, what about the
Okay.
200 gallons of fuel? They said, well, they say they didn't. The tank was empty. I'm like, the tank wasn't fucking empty. Go talk to Green Energy. They just filled it.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's the other company, the company I was using. Oh man, worthless
Wow.
cops.
Ah.
I got no use for cops. None.
Nah, I don't either.
Yeah, they can be a handful, that's for sure.
Yeah, I figured you guys were muggy down there, Granny. Muggy, the humidity down there is probably pretty high.
Oh wow,
I basically got used to
78 Fahrenheit. Hey, I appreciate the conversion that he does for us. I do. I mean, I can pretty much convert it, but
Mm-hmm.
one way you just try it in the factory, it's away.
oh, wait. Okay,
Oh, we got
I
the
didn't
pictures.
realize he had started the pictures. Yeah, the Corvair is actually in the woods, and it's built into, and we drive on it.
Oh,
Oh, that's cool.
There's a couple cars back there that the courses has incorporated into.
they've developed the course into the course.
Right, they're
No.
2017 was the start of the gauntlet.
Wow. 9 years ago now, since as of this year.
Oh,
The 10-year anniversary next year, huh, Jeff?
there's this one spot that it's like so built up, like just rocks and rocks and rocks, and it's like a true mountain of rocks and stuff. The way it was all set up and done.
Granny, it doesn't look like there's much left of that Corvair. No.
That's cool.
Sell it to Aaron.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. No.
Yeah, those cars are pretty much kind of done.
Oh, there's still some around, but
No, I mean the ones there in the woods.
oh yeah, I'm figuring those cars are probably pretty much rusted away. Unrepairable. Granny, no basket case for me. No, I don't want a rust bucket that I have to. Who's that guy?
I'm not sure.
It wasn't a younger Jeff, in other words.
Long time ago.
Might have been. I didn't get a good look.
Yeah.
I don't think it was. I didn't know him back then, so I couldn't tell you. Donna's sending hugs to mom. That might be Jeff's son in that picture, maybe. It just flashed up on my computer.
Start. Oh, this guy's camera backwards. Start gate. Nice. This last year or older than that?
This is 2017.
Yeah. Right. That's what he said there. Yeah. Yeah, it was his
9 years
son.
ago.
That was his son, the picture. Yeah.
Copy.
Oh, okay.
That one where he was standing there waving at the camera like, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
The end.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh, got some airplanes even there.
Stalker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 2017. I hadn't even given RC a thought in quite a while at that time. It had been about 7 years since I grabbed a hold of mess with my RC car.
Oh, the foot brake has a next price. Yeah, so people, if they're not running brake levers, there's they put their foot in the back tires.
Okay.
Well,
All
there's
right.
this thing that someone made where you put this foot brake on the back tube, and when your foot's up, all you gotta do is twist it in and push down. So it's basically a foot brake, like you're sticking your foot in the tire, but it's got actual brakes back there.
And because it's in the natural position, you normally do to put your foot, but it's not in the same place. It still feels natural.
I just used my caliper.
Because these days don't like brakes because they're heavy.
Whoa.
Like
I don't see it, but
the cars and parked cars and buses and everything else. They do them. Watching those guys drive like these big places like that.
Oh wow. Oh, okay. I couldn't tell what it was.
You know, that's pretty awesome to see those humble beginnings like that. You know,
Oh yeah.
compared to what it is now. You know, they're talking about it across the country now. It is it's a regional RC event, but it is talked about across a lot of platforms.
Yeah.
Man, that's that old. Oh man, who made that Blazer? That was a great looking body too.
Was that the
One of the
TRX4?
What's that?
It looks like a
No,
TRX4.
no, it was the 80s. That was
Oh shit, 80s.
yeah.
Oh, I don't
This
know.
is that was almost the very beginning of the TRX4. It's not a Vanquish. It was oh shoot, might have been.
No.
Oh, it's a brand that's not that popular anymore. I can't remember now. Jeff, do you remember what brand is that Blazer there? Do you remember?
Hmm.
And they made a Suburban too.
Yeah.
I want to say.
I can't recall. Was it a Kyosho or something like that? Or Tomato?
No, wasn't Kyosho. It's 10 scale.
All right.
Dang it. It's not axial.
Trying to think.
Proline?
HPI? Or how about
No.
Red Cat?
No.
I don't think they had scale bodies back then. They had some funky stuff going on, but they were
Yeah.
making something.
That was the first year he's showing us, and now it's growing big crowds, he says.
Yeah.
What a beautiful day that was. Looked like
Vantera. Yes. That's it. Thank you, Brian Pieper. That's it. That was the Vantera.
Okay.
But that's it. Yeah. That's an old name.
They were a great looking body, but they weren't a very that quality of a. I mean, there was some people liked them, I guess, but they're not even around anymore, really.
Yeah.
Pre-axial, yeah. Well, they're one axial in 2017. That was that was about the beginning of the TRX4, the somewhere in that range.
Yeah.
I want to say it was 17. Axial's been around a lot longer than that. That's
Oh yeah, they had some stuff already. They had the Jeep out there, and
they're around now. What is it?
yeah,
20 years now? 21 years now?
I would think so.
So
Yeah,
I
they've
guess
been.
this year would be 20 if 21 was the fight or the 15 year.
The Betty was the 15-year anniversary.
Right.
Yeah,
So-
man, that was a great. I love that 80s. That's what I wish RC 4-wheel drive would make that front end.
That looks nice and
That is my
scale too.
absolute favorite Chevy.
Mhm.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my 67, but I love that body style too. But the square bodies,
69, dude.
yeah, Roy, 67, dude.
Mm.
Third year is the only thing that's off.
That's so cool. I mean, that was an RC crawling. That's like the beginning of crawling. Honestly, before
Oh, the
that, it was
leader.
all bashers. Nothing. There was no waterproof. There was no brushless hardly. I mean, just compared to what it is now, man, we don't even know. We don't even know. Jeff could tell us.
Mhm.
That I love that Blazer.
Yeah, it looks sharp. Got a working
I wonder
winch
if he
on it.
still has that Blazer.
Right?
Look at the great food. This lad has another pedal. Yeah. Multiple.
What?
A couple months ago, I thought the wore out of bullets.
That looks like my 87 Blazer could be right there in that picture right now. That's just so cool. Except for I don't have the big giant tires. I only got 31s.
Yeah.
31s? Those are smaller than the stock tires.
Wow.
No, that was a little bit bigger than stock actually. They're about 30s.
Jeff says he still has that Blazer. It was his first one. Built it from a kit. Axial with a Traxxas body on it.
I don't know any Traxxas body that ever looked like that. That's man. The D-made body doesn't even look that good.
I noticed that the Traxxas body, that's before they did molded bumpers and stuff on the body.
No, the Traxxas Blazer didn't come out around until 2020, 2021.
Okay. I don't know that, so because I'm looking at mine. I mean, the body looks great.
Well,
But the
the
79.
only reason I know that, Max, is because that's right when I bought my Bronco, and they just released the Blazer, and they just released the 6x6, and they wanted like $20 or $30 more for the Blazer. But the trim and I always loved the 79 Ford. The 79. I'm a Chevy guy, but the best looking body of a Ford that ever made was 79 Ford, and I don't have any problems having that 79 Ford body in my collection. That's awesome.
Yep. Hell yeah. I got
That old
multiple
Model
flavors. I like them. Yep. Wow.
and the axial or the TRX4 was always a 79 body, Chevy body.
Yeah, they have a 72, I think, too.
I'm going left for.
You'll have to do a show and tell with that old. You'll have to dig out that old Blazer, Jeff. Do a show and tell with it. I'd love to see that.
Wow.
Wow. Well, of course, we'd love to see 2018 pictures. Hey, Jim. Max, what were you doing 9 years ago?
Yes.
Huh?
I was going to ask you, what were you doing 9 years ago?
Shit.
9 years ago. What was 9 years ago?
2017.
17. Oh, shit. Playing with RC cars, raising my daughter. It was pretty much the same.
I was like this time of year. I was.
Well, like say for the whatever you could be summertime with the. I don't know how long you've been disabled. I don't remember. I know you said it, but I don't remember.
At this time of year, I was like 9 months into my disability. I was
wow!
still deeply into surgeries at this point. 9 years ago.
Wow.
Jeff's got some new pictures. It looks like
from May 2016 till February 2020, I went through 8 surgeries.
Wow.
9 surgeries, something like that. Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah.
So. Yeah.
Crazy.
Took that a lot. I would just surgery and then physical therapy and then surgery and then physical therapy and then surgery and physical therapy. You know, and just back and forth and back and forth and back and forth like that for 4.5 years.
I was just getting into being an amen at my local, and I was about a year into that. Hadn't gone to Canada moose hunting yet. I hadn't gone rat shooting over in Eastern Oregon yet. I hadn't done a lot of things yet. I've lived a lot of life between then and now and then.
Yeah.
Got to do a lot of things. It's been a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
Can hopefully continue to do so. Oh, I'm going to live life now.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a natural water feature, a natural spring creek that you got there, Jeff? What's it say? They had a water feature. Okay, it must have been a
trails thing they set up.
It must have been just a water feature they had there.
Yeah, I see the piping and stuff.
Yeah.
Right, you gotta take it downstream and kind of divert it and make another trail with it. Yeah.
Make a little creek out of it. That's kind of cool. I like that. That's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you don't have a natural one.
Well, there's different spots throughout the woods, but there's no like flowing stream really.
Yeah.
Okay. Only when it floods out.
Yeah, there is a flooded section. There is a section that floods, and then there's just some low spots that'll hold water. You know, that are like mud holes or whatever.
Yeah.
That was just going by what I could see in the pictures.
Huh? I heard something. I'm like, what am I hearing?
That's a lot better looking than the old axial fest down there. The whatever it is at the barn, or
it's feed if you press it.
That's a mud vest down there now, or it was last year.
Mm-hmm. Where's Beat the Creek this year? I keep
Beat the Creek. That's the one that I was thinking of. Beat the Creek was the mud fest last year.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious. Hopefully, they get better luck this year. Two years, I think it's 2 years in a row. Bad luck with the weather there.
What's that say there? Somebody had a question.
Mm,
You go. You remember that, Jim?
yeah, that's cool.
Dad used to do the caddy shack. The little builder. You've seen them every fucking where. Every place that sold things sold those. Yeah. You had a cash record there. Yeah. Where did you sold that thing? Yeah. That's true. We're having a discussion over here. How many of you guys out there remember that Billy Bass fish thing and how everywhere that had a cash register that had sales tax sold one? You guys remember that?
No.
You mean you talk about the singing bass?
Yeah, that singing fish, that Billy Bass or whatever he was, and it would fucking, I mean, everywhere, every fucking where you went, they were selling them.
Huh.
Yeah, they're a novelty
gas
around
station,
here.
they
There
had 'em on
wasn't.
the
I didn't
counter.
see that many of them.
Fuck, they had them everywhere around here.
Huh.
I didn't realize until later that they had all the different fish. I mean, there was bass, blue,
See,
maybe
Jeff
bluegill, but
remembers
there's
that.
catfish, a pike, and all kinds of different fish.
Yeah, well, that was down the road, but yeah, Jeff remembers it. So maybe it was just a Michigan thing then that they had them fucking everywhere. Because me,
Yeah, when
Corey,
he first
and
started,
Jeff seem to remember this.
Jeff was
Caleb
asking
said
you if you
you
remembered it when he first started the pictures, but it was you were stepped away.
Oh my god.
TV fucking ad.
Okay, that water feature had a water pump, he said.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Jeff, for sharing.
All for 2018.
Yeah.
Great. Heck yeah, man. Really appreciate these.
Freaking awesome.
Tour through history. I love it. I love looking at old pictures and just learning about the past, how things were, how it should still be.
And yeah, at this point, I didn't even know there was RC crawlers for 2 more years. I didn't know about them.
Crazy.
Yeah, I really didn't find out they had gone to the crawler thing till like 20. Yeah, it was 20. But the funny thing is, back in like 2006, I had one of those Losi Mini LST, and it was 4-wheel drive, and I actually got bored with just driving it, around and whatever. And so actually I started trying to like crawl up a rock pile I had built. Because when I had cleared my track, because I had one of those team associated RC18T, it was an 18 scale stadium truck. And so I made a track for it out here. Well, when I cleared it, I pulled all the rocks, when I made the track. So, I had this big pile of rocks. Well, I had that mini LST, and I started trying to actually rock crawl that. And this is back in like 2006. And I set it on fire, actually. I set the ESC on fire.
Oops.
Whoops.
It didn't like rock crawling.
I remember going into a hobby shop and seeing in the early 2000s, apparently, because there was a Super Duty body, but Tamiya, whatever.
Yeah.
They had that, like they had the Toyota Bruiser or whatever, but they also had the Super Duty Ford body. And it was a big 4-wheel drive, and they had transfer cases, 4-wheel drive, solid axles and stuff like that. And of course, I had no extra money for that. I couldn't afford it. But man, I tell you, I thought that would have been the coolest thing.
Yeah.
Have an RC truck that was like a real 4-wheel drive mud truck, and just a regular straight axle. I never thought that it was going to be that big of a thing, and at that point, and then look at us now.
Yeah.
They got 30 scale trucks doing it.
Well,
the 30 scale is a better design than the 24 by a long shot.
Okay, Jeff says this is at the Backyard Crawlers in Fenton.
Okay. Where's Fenton?
That's all the way the other side of the state from Jeff. It's north of Detroit.
Oh.
And how far is Walters from you, Jim? Excuse me.
Well, Jeff is about an hour and a half from me, northwest, and then Fenton is like 2 hours from me, northeast. It's actually east northeast is really.
Okay.
And Jeff is almost directly northwest.
Copy.
Due northwest, but yeah, Fenton is more east northeast. But it's actually 2 hours away. Jeff's only about an hour and a half from me. And then Grand Rapids is another half hour past him when I go up to like Reaction and that. And then Debo is more, he's like west, northwest, west. I mean, he's more west, but just a little bit north of me over in Battle Creek. And he's only an hour away. Depends on which way you go. I know the back road way, it takes about an hour. And it's literally all back roads all the way to Debo's house.
Yeah. And how far away was he again from Debo?
About an hour.
Copy. Yeah, I've been chatting with a guy. He's up north, right up north of me, about an hour and a half from me. At some point, probably when the weather starts to get better, we'll go meet up. I just met him on Instagram.
Hey, Corey.
He's up north of up north a little further than Denver.
Jeff wants you to talk about backyard crawler addicts over here. He's showing pictures.
Oh, backyard crawler addict.
Yeah. These are the live ones. That's like delayed by 10, 20 seconds or something.
Yeah, it is.
That's a neat old Jeep. Oh man, that's a big giant Jeep. Holy cow! Look at the size of that tent compared to the Jeep.
That's cool.
Oh, I think that was one of those little scale tents you can buy.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense.
Just looking at what I was seeing there, yeah.
Yeah, I want to
well, they have the little Barbie tents you can get.
I'm
You
getting
just
the
use them as
replay on it
displays.
right now. Yeah, it's one of those little scale tents. You probably like one of those ones you pick up from like, Cabela's when they've got them on display tent ones or something.
Yeah. That's their just a display model.
That's what it looks like here in the.
That's pretty neat.
This is
setup. Yeah.
Yeah, he just confirmed that's one of those tents from there.
Gotcha.
And that's Missy from Family RC, and this is their place, Backyard Crawler Addict, at their house, at their place.
Yeah, they got that sitting in there, right above the walk when you walk into the crawler court.
Okay.
And if you get to see inside those little buildings, like you're just walking up to them and just seeing it's a little dollhouse is just one thing. Look inside the window. It's fully decked out. Like they got the fishing shop. Oh yeah, if you've seen them at
the regular old dollhouse.
If
you look at those things, they're fucking crazy.
That's cool.
Rods with reels and strings, on the wall. Like, yeah, like this garage too.
That's awesome.
Man, I love that Blazer.
Well, I'm gonna build one that's gonna slip into that. Then the door will open out onto the porch. Build it out of that foam board. So it fit right in that match.
That looked so good next to that tent. That was cool. Man, those some great pictures.
Yeah, they are. Thanks for sharing them, man. Inspiration, for people to see all these cool things. To
it's great inspiration. Give people ideas on
build
things
on
they
their
can.
own course and future courses, or rebuild. They haven't seen it in a while. Oh yeah, let's bring that back.
That's just amazing. Their course, how just how much they have. I mean, imagine all those rocks.
The first time I went, I didn't even know there was a down the hill.
Oh,
Like I'm just on the one half of the course, and
Mhm.
we get there the next time. They're like, "Oh, there's a whole nother section." Like, what do you mean there's a whole nother section?
why didn't you tell me last
Surprise!
You've
night?
been
I mean,
tip of the
I missed the
iceberg
whole
here.
section.
Nice.
I was robbed.
Wow.
But now,
Yeah, you gotta
her
say,
dad
you
owns
you
family.
take that Blazer versus that Jeep there. What's cooler looking?
Yeah.
Owns the
Hobby shop.
The
Yeah.
Jeep's a family cruiser. The Blazer's old school, just totally my style.
roller parts or parts, things like that. We do the cool stuff to the stuff that he does.
Need to fix my Blazer up, get it going again.
All hobby shop.
Yeah. Well, just referring, talking to Corey here, as I thought. So Missy, the one he was talking about, this is their place here. These backyard crawler addicts, right?
Okay, so backyard crawler addicts is Brandy. Wait, is Brandy? Yeah, I think Brandy's her name. And her husband, that's their house. And then
It's not Missy then.
so Missy is Family RC
Right.
on this side. They're
Oh, okay. I was mistaken then. I thought the backyard crawler addicts was Missy's house.
So no, but that's a different.
Oh, it's different people. Okay. I see.
Yeah, backyard crawler addicts. That's their place out in the area.
Okay. Now I understand. So yeah, Family RC is the hobby shop over that way.
Oh, we've so much enjoyed that. Thank you very much, Jeff.
Heck yeah, man. Thanks.
Yeah, that was cool.
I would like to see that Blazer.
Very cool, Jeff.
Yeah.
Look,
Jeff, you
I'm
better
liking
hide
enjoying
that
it,
because
Jeff.
Aaron's going to
Thanks,
start
buddy.
making money offers on it next.
Heck yeah. Yeah.
If it was a K10 pickup or K15 GMC, I would be hammering on your door.
Yeah, I told you.
It looked like my big mud truck that I have.
He's gonna get your email address, Jeff.
Oh, I can find it. I can get it.
He's gonna start sending you
I know people.
offers you can't refuse.
No, that's one of his first builds. He said I would hate to get it off of him.
I'm just teasing.
but I am gonna get on eBay and look for a Viterra body again. I have seen them.
Just as he enjoyed looking at him too. Yeah, man. It's cool.
It is.
We're at 2:43. I think we'll go ahead and call it at 3. So 16 minutes.
Thank you, Jim.
Sure.
Thanks for going live for us tonight.
Heck yeah, Jeff.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, thank you. Good time.
Yeah, it's always a good time hanging out. Always love to do the lives and give everybody a chance to get together on Saturday, hang out, talk about whatever, show you stuff that we've had pop up. I'll do a recap on stuff I've picked up this week.
Yeah.
Where did those tires go? Oh, there they are. Nice. That was tragic.
Crazy wheels.
So yeah, they
Nuts.
check these out. These are the Red Spider
Look at that. Nice.
Klingons, and these are for the .7s. You're going to want a rim that
Is it
has an outer
Injora?
diameter on the beadlock ring of like the Injora D19s with a 19, because the outer diameter on this lip is actually 20. So
Okay.
like the D17s from Injora, the 5-spoke D17s, that's a 17-inch or millimeter diameter. Too small.
Mm-hmm.
It just barely can touch that, so it's not going to be good enough. So if you do, and these are the softest, I mean, I think these are going to be the best tire I've got by far so far. As soon as I get
Sweet.
some.
How do they
Probably going
look
to
on
grab
that?
the Mias.
How do they look on your K10, Jim? Will they fit
I
those
think-
wheels, those center lines?
I think the Mias rims are 20 mil on the beadlock diameter. So I think those will be the ones that'll be great. I'm getting those next, so I will let you guys know when I do.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to be putting the Modzilla on my K10 here. And these are those hot racing center lines. So they're brass. They're 9.3 grams per rim. And then they've been chromed. So they're pretty cool. And these are the Ascent 32 tires. I found they fit perfect. And that's going to work out great for this because I'm going to put it on that Modzilla, jack it up. So
those are off the Red Cat, those tires?
Yeah, these are off that Red Cat Ascent 32
tires.
And they are like perfect on these rims. They grip nicely.
Those tires you just showed us won't fit those rims though, huh?
No. Well, they might. These might actually fit on there. I haven't tried them because when I looked at them, they actually would stretch on tight. And I don't want to do that because I want to put these on something else. And I don't want to stretch them out. So, yeah, these would probably fit on these. I don't see why they wouldn't.
Okay.
Oh, you don't have to if you don't want to.
No, I'm not going to squeeze it on there, but I can clearly see that it will fit. It would fit tight on. So, yeah. So that would probably work really well, actually.
I like the stock tires on that K10. They were good tires.
But this is going to be too small for what I'm going to be doing when I do the lift on it and all that. So I wanted a bigger tire. And when I took a look at these, I was like, that would be really great if those worked, and they worked perfect. So I'm going to be pretty happy with that.
Is that bigger than all the other 30 scale tires? That tire that's off the Red Cat, are they bigger than everything else?
Well, not everything else, but it's bigger than most stuff. I'm just trying to find what I lost here. Give me 1 second. I was afraid of that.
Oh, I got my stock little truck here that I like to go from. That's all. That's why I'm asking.
So these Ascent 32s. Let me measure them for you. They are roughly right around 42 millimeter. Like these little guys. There you are. This little guy, that fighter, that's right at 40. Yeah, this guy's at 40 mil, so just 2 millimeters smaller. The biggest 0.7s that there is these Wranglers, the RC 4-wheel drive Wranglers, and these actually measure in at like 43. So just a touch bigger than these guys. Right there. But yeah, most of them are more down in the 30 somethings. Like say these are the what is it? KM2s. So these measure in at 39. Here's the Mudslingers.
So tiny.
These measure in at 40. Oh no, wait, 41.
These little 30s remind me of like when I was a kid getting that first little stomper that ran off a AA battery.
There's the
man, I love them stompers.
Yeah.
All I had was one or two little trucks, and never had any of the courses. You never got any of the obstacles or anything, and
No.
I'm over at a buddy's house here a couple of years ago, and he's got the big giant monster mountain set up on the shelf in his garage, and I'm like,
No way.
he's got the whole set still brand new in the box, or like new in the box, and I was like, and he's like, nope, not getting rid of it. Dang it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Then he came back a week later and it was gone.
No, I know it's still there. That guy don't sell nothing like that. That guy, I know that guy.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it was like I said, it was something I'd never seen before. So it was so rare.
Right.
Like the aircraft carrier for the GI Joes.
you
that's
only
like,
see it on the commercial, right?
Right.
Yeah, that'll be excellent, Jeff. Do another session of the pictures on the next live. That would be really cool.
Sure.
Heck yeah.
Oh yeah.
What's that? Mofo Piranha chassis. This thing's pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
So tiny you could hide it behind your finger. Look at it.
Now I gotta buy a chassis. I like that. How compact it is.
Oh,
It's just
yeah,
slick.
it's well, and see, Patrick had asked about this yesterday, and so I checked, and boom, it's right inside the. So you can do it. I mean, you'll have to transfer the back piece so you can hook.
Oh,
the tail
sweet.
here.
Oh,
So that's
I
not
love
that
that.
big of a deal, but that'll fit
Yeah.
perfect in there.
Yeah.
Um,
You put take it off the other chassis.
But now the Piranha, you could do that, but they made the Cyber Snake is essentially the same chassis. It just doesn't have the upper part of the cage to protect it. And this one is the one that's designed to be run with the body like that.
Yeah. And the one with the top gets you more room for shit up top if you need it.
And it's a Mofo aluminum 30 transmission there. Brass.
So if you take the body off of the K10 and weigh it, and then weigh that chassis, like you got it set up right there, which one weighs more?
Well, like I said, this has got the brass skid and the transmission.
I'm saying, but with that, it has all the tires and axles and everything, and that one's just basically a chassis.
Oh, you're saying like this compared to this?
Right.
Oh, well, we could do that. Let me grab my.
I was just curious. What's the weight difference? Already at that point.
Oh, that chassis can be a lot heavier.
So this with no body, just the chassis, transmission, motor, the batteries in there. Well, see, and it's not gonna be fair because these are those. There's what 9.
Oh yeah, you got those centerline wheels on there. I forgot about that.
Subtract 37 grams for the rims.
Yeah, that's true.
So 110. So this weighs 147. So 110, and this, which is brass skid, aluminum transmission, and then the Piranha chassis. 52. That's 52 grams. This is titanium, by the way, this chassis.
Yeah, it's designed to add weight.
How much was that? I'm sorry, I was typing on the
52.
Okay. And what was the chassis minus 37?
110.
Okay.
So this is half this weight. But you
Remember,
know,
Already,
I went
that
a
is no
stock.
axles, no motor.
links and
Yeah, stock
motors.
K10
Wow.
RTR. It's 140. Remember?
Yeah,
Do
well,
you,
he was saying without the body.
do you have a fully
just a
decked out?
reference.
Oh,
Do you have a fully decked out 30 yet, Jim?
no.
36. Fully decked out 30.
I got my K.
Yeah,
That's
he
that's
got a
your
couple.
No, I haven't modified anything really that much yet.
that's your
What
first
about
one
the-
you're modifying, then. Okay.
Yeah, I threw these rims on here.
Mhm.
Yeah. What about that
This
blue one?
one, these are mofo rims, and then I pulled all the lights and put the Coyote body on it. And I've been
Gotcha.
running this one just
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
the one I was talking about. Yeah.
And
Okay.
my
That
Jeep
one.
is completely stock. I haven't changed a thing about my Jeep yet.
I didn't know if you'd
Okay.
had checked out some chassis on any of those or not. I wasn't
No,
sure.
I just haven't gotten to it yet.
No
Kind of
worries.
been messing. I don't know. I tend to like to spend some time just enjoying them just the way they are, get to know them before I go
Uh-huh.
changing them.
Dungeon
You know,
Doro.
I mean, for me, it's like I paid for it. I might as well drive it and enjoy it the way it is first, and get to know it. Then I'll improve it, and then I'll enjoy it, and then improve it.
Doro me.
Yeah.
Doro me. Doro to air on it.
What's this?
Oh, thank you, Jeff.
He found it.
Yeah, he did.
Oh.
Man, it
Oh,
looks the
look at.
same.
Oh man, look
Awesome.
at that.
Oh, it's got some stickers on it though. Dang it. But that thing
Well,
looks like it's been well loved, doesn't it?
I.
Is that a fish?
Heck yeah.
Wow. I got a skate. Is that a skateboard in the back of it, or what is that? That's a.
That one.
Hell yeah. Look at that. Dude, look at that suspension, how much we've changed. So cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. The trailing arm suspension on the back of that.
It looks like it, doesn't it?
Look at like that now. Yeah, I had the link in the bar. I had the link in the bar. I had the link in the bar.
Okay.
Because I had the right and the here to make it stronger. Right.
Right.
All right.
On the twaddle behind it. You put down the tag down.
Okay.
Yep.
It's really top heavy. Really top heavy.
Yeah, lots of you got a lot of access. You got a lot of scale accessories.
Yeah.
It's like a little
Those-
bar and tire.
Oh, those man, what are those axles? Those got to be. Are those axial?
Oh.
Man, the lighting's not so good. I wish I could see it better, but
Yeah. That's
They
all right.
connect to a swivel point in the middle
yeah.
to give it more flex.
Oh.
Yeah,
Let's
the
have a
swing iron.
boom racing shot.
You
Boom
see?
racing shot. Okay. Wow.
Oh, okay.
So neat.
I'm getting the
This
replay.
is four-link suspension.
That's cool.
No, let me get that spot.
Yeah, it's like all one piece, kind of.
Isn't that neat, man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's a great rig, Jeff. It's got the fender, the wheel wells in there and everything. That looks real good.
Yeah, I know. I'm clean. They were clean up. Yeah.
Well, heck yeah, man. That was awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, that was.
Okay.
I loved it.
Well, thank you all for joining us. We're coming up on 3 hours.
All
So I
right.
think I'm going to sign off, and we will see
Save
you guys on Monday.
All
Thank you all
right.
for coming and hanging out. And thank you guys for joining the panel and hanging out with me.
Yeah, thank you, Jim, for inviting us. That was a good time.
Yeah.
Always.
Well, we'll
Definitely.
catch you on Monday, guys. Peace.
All right. Later.